Welcome. Good morning. So I decided to stream the crab as I'm doing it anyway. I want to do it. It was a while since I was playing a Boom Beach. To be honest, I'm recently back. Oh, did my... No. Why did you lost my capture? Ah, that's not good. Get it back. Unplug, plug back in again. Please work, don't do it to me now. Oh, it's back. That's great. So, we have the crab back. I have my statue boosted. Going for troop damage. I will definitely not win a global position on the crab, as I'm not so good. I have fat fingers and too slow fingers. But it will be fun. I want to do something with armor to begin with. I know that the best engraving overall is sabotage. I don't even have it maxed out, but it's the boring one, unfortunately. It doesn't do anything special outside of making stages of Mega Crab slightly weaker. So basically you are like defeating weaker stage. Let's say you are on top leaderboard players when they are on stage like 200. The difficulty is like 150. So that's the only difference, but no unique twist. So I prefer to start with armor that definitely has a unique twist. Maybe a little bit of leech. The rally probably not for this one. The rally will be good if Vampire Crab arrives. Then when rally would be good. So starting with armor, that gives a unique twist. Like all those defenses, the good defenses, but with low damage per hit, are 72% weaker. That's flamers, machine guns, rocket launchers. That's a lot of enemies. The crab itself is with extra health, so that will help us for sure. The extra help will be good. And welcome, people in the chat. I hope you are playing Boom Beach, because that's a Boom Beach stream. If you're coming from my main channel about Fallout 76, that's not it. That's a mobile game we're playing. So let's see what we can do. I will try to speedrun the initial stages, of course. So what we load? I think Scorchers for like rapid distraction, as those are easy. Let's go with Scorchers and Kevan as a backup, so I don't lose attack by messing up. I will have a backup, so I will always be able to place Kevan and resurrect entire army if they fail. So first, let's see how far we can go. That's the first test. How far we can go just dropping those troops on the crab and letting them go with speed. I need to be careful not to drop the heroes. Heroes my backup. On one stage they will eventually fail, or if I will be seeing that they are failing, I will place Kevan and resummon my army. So that's the plan for that. Resummon army with the Kevan. I have just enough GB to deploy this setup, with 6 left after I'm placing them. I only have 1 GB statue, only the masterpiece. This account, I have more than one, and my plan is I want to have 3 accounts. I already have 2 done, 1 I'm working on. So this one is troop damage. I have other one that's GB, and I'm working on one that will be troop health. So 10 statue of the same type. I like the early stages, they go fast. You could GB the core, but it's not much different than just dropping the troops and letting them go, letting them have fun. It will be like that probably for like 20, 30 stages? How far will I go like that? That's a good question. How far before I will need to start doing something outside of dropping the troops and pressing the fast forward button? At this moment, defenses are so weak that my armor is stopping almost all the damage they're doing. They did nerf armor, it would be even more powerful. if not the nerf. But in case of crab, this nerf is not very significant, as eventually crab defenses, unlike operation defenses, will be max level, and max level defenses cannot be reduced to 0 damage, even with old armor. So it's not too big of a difference. For the crab purposes, armor works about the same. About as good. Get the crab scorchers. So far, my scorchers are not taking like any visible damage. Okay, one took a little bit. But so far, so good. Stage 8, so obviously not too much to do. It will be a little bit more fun on further stages. For now, I don't really need to look at it. So just press the fast forward button and wait for my reward screen. I don't need resources. This is a max level base, so I don't really need those resources for anything. And stage 10. So those resources will be wasted. Even about the tribes. As you can see, I boosted them all and I maxed out on the raw crystal. So I cannot do anything. Specific for this tribe, and the reason I choose this combo for fast forward, like bombardiers have extra health, scorchers have extra damage from tribes on top of the boost from the crab, which is health. And I have my boosted statue that are, like you can see my stats. I am missing 4 percentage points on the damage, so it could have been 298%, but 2 of my guardians are not perfect. So I'm missing 4 percentage points on damage. Everything else is perfect. And armor is not max level. Max level would be 80%. We are at 72. It's just so expensive to upgrade those engravings. So it will take me a while to be maxed out on them. I don't know how long while, but it will take a while. But close to 300% damage boost, I would say it's solid. 100, almost 100% health boost. That's our health boost. On top of that, we have a crab health boost. So with max out crab, we'll be close to 300% damage and health. So they would be both close. That's how they go. Destroying those bases in no time. But wait a second. Let me take a look on those stats one more time. Oh, it includes, okay. The stat on the health includes the crab bonus already when I'm scouting. Like, I'm like, why is it so high? I don't have so many health stats. I have only one. So my health boost is 70%, but that includes the crab. Okay, if you check attack, that includes the crab bonus. That explains how I have so much. Oh, not the Kavan. Kavan is a backup if they fail. If they fail at some point, Kavan jumps in. Yeah, you can only have one builder unless you pay and then tokens. Like, if you spend money, you can progress fast. In my case, amount of builders doesn't matter. I do have instant troops, but in my case, what I will do with builders, there is no purpose for builders. The base is maxed out. So I cannot do anything with builders. I can show you my safe inventory. I have all resources, nothing to do with them. Attack plans, building blueprints. If you see my building tokens, 18 of those, I just have nothing to do with them. Only 4,000 speed up tickets. I had way more when there was a Cyber Monday. I luckily started playing just before Cyber Monday, and on Cyber Monday I spent all my power powder. I was sitting at 1,500, I think, when I returned to the game. 1,500 power powder, and I spent it during Cyber Monday to buy those speed up tickets. A lot of them. And then I used most of those speed up tickets on Engraver. I was at 24,000 speed up tickets, so 20,000 speed up tickets spent on Engraver. That was crazy. That's how my engravings are relatively high. I had lots of shards as well, of course, in my inventory. So that's a good thing about returning to Boom Beach. Like, you are stockpiled on resources, at least I was. Boom Beach Boom Beach in the past was not really receiving much of the updates. Now they started adding updates, so I was like, yeah, let me return and have some fun, and so far I do. That's why I'm streaming and even uploading some videos. I know not so many people play Boom Beach. Those videos not gonna earn any money, but that's okay. that's what I like to play. Like, that's my favorite mobile game. And only one I currently play, to be honest. That's the only mobile game I play. The fact that most of the time in the month there's nothing really special happening inside Boom Beach and you only need like 15 minutes a day to play it, it's good for me. I don't want to be forced to constantly spend hours every day in a mobile game. That I don't like it. So I like the fact that Boom Beach is like it is. Even if you really wanted to, outside of crap and worship, you will have nothing to do. It will be impossible to spend more time in game unless you just stare at your game and do nothing and just enjoy your buildings or your troops hanging around on your boats. There would be not even anything to attack. Which is good. It forces you to just close the game and, I don't know, go touch grass or something. You could touch grass with the phone in your hand, so maybe that's not necessarily true. But you need to do something else. You gotta play PC games, like Fallout. So far, so good. They are capable of beating it. What are we, stage 16? Scorches are not dying yet, so it does look like we'll be going a little bit further. As long as Scorches are not dying. When Scorches will start dying, we'll need to revisit our strategy with just pressing a speed up button. This strategy not gonna work later on. Do I play? I will probably play Fallout London, yeah. I will. This year, most likely this year, I will figure out how to get it installed and play it. More crab. I don't know how many stages I will do today. Most likely I will not use all my 40 attacks. That takes lots of time. That's the only thing that consumes time in Boom Beach. If you want to push crab to some high stages. And it's awesome for those 3 diamonds and all the shards. Shards and crystals. That's what I'm using crab for, as I don't need anything else out of it. Maybe I will start a free-to-play account to see how it is if you start this year, as the crab is out. So crab is perfect for starting new account, and I will use it to upgrade. Will definitely use it to upgrade my account number 3 that I want to make troop health for fun. Crab is perfect for resources for those low-level accounts. So 20 stages smooth. No need. There was no need to do anything so far. Hopefully we'll continue like that for quite a while. So some free stages are always welcome. This extra troop health is definitely great for bombardiers. They can walk over mines and I don't need to worry about them. That's the biggest thing. The boom mine, of course, would kill a bombardier, and that's most likely how they are dying. Nothing really else. Oh, how far are other people on the crab? Is this crab again 200 stages plus or not? I need to take a look. How far are other people about the crab? Let's take a look. How far are other people on the crab? High scores. Global. Oh, there's ranking. I'm 39,200. There are people playing. Okay, there is at least 40,000 players active today, as crab just spawned today morning. Well, that's more than I anticipated. Not bad. Like, okay, the game is reviving itself. Maybe I'm not the only one who returned to play it. Yeah, top leaderboard is already 200 stages. What's the local? Local. Okay, local leaderboard outside of Yoda, that close to 200. The people are at 130. So that's more like my range on the crab. Yeah, it's crazy how many stages people can do. I think Supercell will need to make crab a little bit tougher on higher stages. Or soon, the leaderboard will be about who has more free time. Oh, I accidentally deployed Kvan. So I will need to use him. I already accidentally deployed him. So we cannot fail. So we spam a bunch of riflemen to help. Spam riflemen. Okay, I shouldn't be deploying Kvan. That's my backup option, but accidentally did it. Higher crab stages should drop more diamonds, shards, and everything as well on top of resources that we do not need. Oh, I did it again. I'm tapping too many times. Okay, Kvan. Don't fail. Spawn riflemen for help. So riflemen will clear mines and less bombardiers will die. Oh, Scorcher died this time. That's the first round that Scorcher died. So it's getting harder. A little bit. Okay, careful. Don't accidentally drop. Don't accidentally drop Kvan. Okay, Kvan stays on his boat. Still no Doom Cannons. Doom Cannons... When Doom Cannon starts appearing, that will be a problem. Oh, and critters do benefit from troop health. It was not the case in the past, but since I returned, I noticed they do benefit from troop health and troop damage. So, critters with this crab are way more useful than normally, as they tougher. Much tankier. Okay, crab. Here we go, another stage. And smooth. Okay, 25 stages. So far smooth with drop and forget combo for the crab. It's painful to look at those resources being maxed out, but there's nothing that I could do with them. I wish I could send it like my low-level account. That would be cool. Send resources, or at least help teammates from the task force. Send resources to someone who needs them. How are Scorchers holding? Holding quite good. They can tank those boom cannons, so only really the doom cannon is what can kill Scorchers. Bombardiers stepped on a little bit too many mines. And armor is helpful with Scorchers. Most people think it is not, but it is. As normally, Scorchers are close to defenses. So defenses like machine guns or flamers do quite a lot of damage to Scorchers, but not with armor. Like you can see with armor, they do very little. What's the boost currently? 49%, but machine guns and flamers, and those numbers that you can see in here, -274 and so on, they're not, unfortunately, even accurate. Like in case of laser beams, they do not do negative. That's fake. And in case of machine guns, they actually do even less than they're showing. So those numbers are fake. And I deployed Kvan. It was not planned, so now we start spawning armies. Luckily, that's easy stage, so accidental deployment of Kvan on easy stages is fine. We didn't lose a single attack yet, but it would be really bad if we would lose it before stage 40. So hopefully we will not. We keep going with fast forward strategy. Oh, a lot of boom cannons. How will my Scorchers hold up against those? Okay, Scorchers, you can do it! Kill the boom cannons! Okay, they're dying. Some Scorchers are dying, but we are still good. Okay, stage 28. Boom cannon base. Still good with Scorchers, although 5 did die. So 5 Scorchers dead. First significant casualties on boom cannon. Even the doom cannons. I don't think I can fast forward that. The Scorcher is gonna get annihilated. Maybe fast forward, but keep dropping shocks on the doom cannons. At least some shocks. I could try that this way. Still fast, but dropping shocks on the doom cannons. Okay, doom cannon's gone. Okay, that's good enough. So we help a little. So it wasn't just drop and forget this time. We did help by dropping those shock bombs on the doom cannons. We have stage 30 now, but I do have shards to start building something. Maybe we'll get some upgrade for tomorrow with troop damage, 1 extra percentage point. Those are 2 guardians that are not maxed out. 24, 20. This is maxed out. Yeah, those 2, 24. 24 boosted is not maxed out. 26% boosted is maxed out. So most of that is maxed out. Armor, unfortunately, 4 more upgrades needed and crazy amount of tokens. So armor will not be maxed out. We'll probably try a different engraving later on. Different troop combo to compare if armor is better or if leech would be better. That most likely will result in some lost attacks. Oh, that's nice. Rocket launchers. Rocket launchers should be fine. They have no damage. Yeah. We are still good. We are still really good. Maybe we can reach like around stage 40 on fast forward attacks. Then I want to test my map clearing loadout, if that will work on the crab. I don't know if this will. Like, map clearing loadout is different, but we'll see. Doom cannons again. Okay, let's see. Can we? Or we'll need to use a rescue cavan. How much they can do? I will let them. I'm letting them go. Tanking a doom cannon. Okay, they are tanking a doom cannon. Surprisingly, 2 doom cannons, they still were able to tank it. Okay, that's good. I was thinking that would be the stage when I need to deploy cavan for the rescue, but I didn't. So we can keep going. Even more doom cannons. I mean, those critters from the side should be enough. Let's see. Those naturally occurring critters from the side should be enough to help. Maybe they are enough. They are going strong still. They're still going strong. And I do play on the phone, not tablet or anything, so smoky attacks not perfect for me. Mistapping on wrong, like, so a couple times I managed to drop critters instead of smoke when trying to sneak behind defenses. And that was not good. So I usually avoid smoking, using smoke and smoky attacks. That's what I'm trying to avoid. If I can do with a full clear, that's usually way better for me. Especially with the amount of troop damage I have. 10 troop damage statue, they really hit hard. Even Scorchers. For Scorchers, it's like 350% extra damage. It's really solid. We have some losses, but it doesn't matter. Like, amount of gold the crab is dropping. Absolutely ridiculous. Losses in Scorchers or other troops, as long as they succeed, does not matter. And they're going for the clear. There's lots of boom cannons, but no doom cannons, so hopefully that's good. Well, some of my bombardiers have been eaten. Can they do it? Or do they need a rescue? They need a rescue, Kevan. Okay, Kevan, rescue the situation. Rescue Kevan released. Rescue Kevan. Basically, almost entire army is back when I deploy a rescue Kevan. So, stage 34, drop and forget, is a failure. So, from this stage, going forward, we cannot rely on drop and forget strategy. We'll need to intervene a little, but maybe I change. My map clearing loadout. My map clearing, so that's this one. Includes lasers, medics, mechs, grenadier for map, like mine clearing, as lasers are generally squishy. And that works well with armor, so let's see. Hopefully not a fail on stage 35. Lot of rocket launchers, should be still just fine. Deploy from those. And this time Kevan is needed, as Kevan will be healing everyone here. Move forward. Deploy some frontline riflemen. So my mechs do not die from those cannons. Lasers are holding. Okay, forward. Lasers holding. Yeah, it's mostly holding. You just need to keep pressing second wind. It works. I could probably go with this combo and fast forward. Barely any losses. Like two lasers? That's better than I anticipated it's gonna happen. Just 2 lasers in the losses. How is my engraver? Okay, engraver is still working. At least now we have some shards to feed this engraver. And I can add 1 more magma. So the queue is filled. That's surprisingly effective. Map clearing combo. I don't know if leech would help me more than armor. Armor definitely reduces greatly a risk of accidental death of your troops, which is good. And if boom cannons are in front, I will open with critters. And then just drop everyone. And riflemen for the front line. Let's speed it up a little. Add a little bit more riflemen. I want to have a solid group of riflemen in front protecting lasers. Yeah, it's working for now. I don't know how long this map clearing combo would work. But for me, ability to use speed up is very important, as otherwise the crap takes forever. So if I can use speed ups when clearing it, it's good for me. Okay, I think we attack from this side by drop off the critters first. And hopefully my grenadiers can get some of those shock mines out. Yeah, they can. Okay, so that's good. I need to pay attention so too many lasers do not die. I need to keep replacing lasers. Like if I see they die, I need to pop Kevan's second wind so lasers are back. And they cleared it. With some losses this time. But fast forward always means losses. There's no way to go fast forward loss free. Okay, that's difficult map overall for full clear, but it's possible from the right. So let's see. 2 boats of riflemen spawned. And maybe I kill some of those mines with barrage. There's too many mines, and grenadiers only can clear mines behind defenses, not in front of defenses. You see grenadiers action? Yeah, they're clearing really nice. So grenadiers are working. Now we keep spawning Second wins from Kavan. The armor is protecting us nicely. And 38 cleared. Lasers, more than enough damage for those stages with armor. I don't know for how long. How long will lasers be enough? Yes, the instant troops you need to buy with money. That's a monthly subscription. I mean, it's not auto subscription. You need to pay each month if you want it. Yeah, it's easy to fat finger stuff on the phone. That's why I like strategies with total clear like those. The easiest ones. And that's what I use for very quick map clear. So I'm clearing map now to get those shards that are needed. They will break the shield. There's so many riflemen. Riflemen surprisingly do a lot of damage. You have like 200 riflemen in front, they do a lot of damage. Outstanding efforts against Mega Crab. Should I see how... Okay, we are still on relatively early stages. I could see how Leech will compare. The same troop combo, how would that go with Leech? It's relatively cheap to switch now, so I just pay 2. So deactivate that. Let's see Leech. Leech. I like to test stuff. I like to see different stuff. My Leech is very high level. They nerfed that. I wanted to put it at 25%. That was previous cap. They put it down to 15. Now maximum you can get is 15%. I was so angry on this patch. I invested so much into Leech to get it to max level because it was so powerful, and they just cut it down by 10 percentage points. So that's almost by half. Almost by half. That was painful. Okay, let's see how it performs. Oh, that's a weak base, so we'll need more than one base to really tell. But now we have, okay, Fatsam Cannon. Those are bad for this troop combo. I could probably just take it out. So I don't need to worry about it. It's early enough stage so I can destroy it with GBE. Later on I will not be able to do that. The building health will go too crazy. Advantage of this combo, there is barely any cost to deploy. Only the mechs need a little bit to deploy. Now we have leech, so they heal way more. The difference is they take more damage from rocket launchers and other defenses. They take way more damage, but we did clean, not a single unit loss. Okay, how is this stage? This is a little bit bigger stage, but still not a difficult one. Okay, spawn some rifles. We lost one laser, another laser. Okay, lasers are holding. One lost, two lost. They respawn them. Well, they're doing quite good with leech, I need to say. Have some losses in here. They're doing quite good. Armor versus leech. What is overall better? What is it? Or the crab and map clears? For the map clears, in my opinion, armor. I have better luck with armor when clearing the map. But leech definitely helps those riflemen survive. Oh, one thing about the leech not everyone knows. Not everyone knows that leech do not work when you are attacking HQ with a shield. If there is active shield, the leech will not work. The leech only work when you do the damage to the health bar. So the shield doesn't count. You cannot heal from attacking the shield. We lost Kevane, what was unfortunate, and some casualties. I think armor overall better, maybe. Okay, we attack a couple more stages and switch back to armor to have a better feel on it. What Leech excels with, Leech is awesome with Bullet. This Bullet heals about as fast as enemies can attack it, like the turret can attack it. The healing on Bullet It's just ridiculous because there is a cap how much enemies can damage Bullet. So Bullet as a hero, really good with leech. You can kind of see how much they are healing. Grenadiers are doing quite a good job clearing the mines. Trustworthy Grenadiers. Stage 43 cleared. Oh, do you want to see Bullet with Leech? I could show you Bullet with Leech. Okay, after this one. Before we switch back to armor, I will show you Bullet with Leech. What I mean by that. It's not as strong as it was, as they nerfed my Leech, but still. Yeah, it's still going strong. My map clear combo surprisingly quite good in here. And if you wonder why 2 boats of Grenadier and not just one boat is not able to clear mines. They toss those grenades too slowly. You need 2 boats if you hope for mine clearing capability from them. And with Leech, the medics are kind of a waste on this setup. As Leech, they already heal. So the medics kind of a setup. I mean, kind of a waste. So now, let me show you Bullet. So if you want Bullet, we'll keep the combo, but we'll take Bullet, and we need to kick out medics in that case scenario. We need more lasers, or maybe even cryo. Slow defenses. Why not? The problem playing without Kevan, if I will accidentally lose lasers, they gone. I cannot respawn them. Kevan is awesome for this resummoning troops that you need to take down the HQ. And we have a hard base. Okay, hard base. Bullet goes first. Spread those 2 guys. Okay, maybe I will not fast forward so you can see what Bullet will be doing with the Leech. But there is no medics. They all heal with Leech now. The cryo are relatively weak. They always run forward and then die. Oh no. That's a bunch of... I supposed to flare back, but I didn't. And now, about Bullet, when he jumps, he can heal from this shock attack. So it's healing when doing this shock attack, and healing himself later on too. And it's not looking very good on the left. Let's support with some... Oh, there was a Doom Cannon I didn't scout. That's a problem when you are not scouting and just attacking. I lost way too many lasers. What do we do now? Yeah, so that's a problem. Oh, and critters, when you run Leech, they heal too. Can you see that? They heal too from attacks. So critters with Leech and with high health bonus are actually quite good. You can see how much they heal from their own attacks. Oh, I'm not paying attention what the troops are doing. Okay, this is not good now. Did I mess up this attack completely? No, don't lose all the grenadiers. Come on, smoke. No, don't die. Was this one shot? But now what we do? We lost troops. We can attack from the left. That's the only attack angle that we have left. I do have some GB left. But that's probably not enough alone. We need to gather troops. Okay, the showcase of Bullet backfired. Oh, how I cannot hit the boom cannon. I was thinking I can get both. Okay, Bullet is coming. They're doing something. Not kind enough. I have, what do I have? 8 grenadiers left. The bullet to do damage. 1 mech. I just lost 1. Mechs are not doing much damage, so they're not so helpful anyway. And this guy needs to go. Oh no, don't kill the bullet. Oh, the shock launcher is still there. No! Uh-oh. The bullet is dead. I didn't notice the shock launcher behind. 40 seconds left. That is terrible. Another shock launcher, and I cannot take it down. Can only shock it. I can drop 1 more critters. Oh, we lost attack. We lost attack. That doesn't look good at all. That's a loss. That's a loss with this bullet test. I could play bullet with normal bombardier approach. That would make way more sense. With this combo, that was not a good idea. But this is okay. I am not trying to win the global leaderboard, so losing 1 for fun is okay. Therefore, we know bullet with this combo definitely a no-go. Normally, what combo works with this bullet is if you go full damage with this combo. So I can attack easily. With this combo, it works. With this combo, it works. And this base, we just quickly finish. Quickly finish this base. And look how fast those grandpas are healing. Like, even with this little amount of leech, because of the damage they're doing, it's more than enough. So with this combo, the leech is good, and risk of failure is way lower. Normally, bullet would not die. The only reason bullet died is because it was shocked, so it couldn't heal. So bullet couldn't heal with the leech. When it's constantly shocked, it will not be able to heal. But if you have those 80 walkers, as I call them, the mechs, they shock launchers, and then bullet can keep healing. Can accelerate a little, and there is no problem with footsam cannons, as grandpas are staying far behind, and walkers don't really take much damage from that. So this troop combo with leech, and you can see the healing happening on the walkers too. With this amount of damage I have, they do heal quite a significant amount. So this combo works, and I didn't even use GBE, 240 left. So it really depends which combo you are using. And we will definitely get a diamond lantern, and I'm missing the lantern, so I will not get a next one that's normally granted on stage 70. I did play Palworld a little bit, yes, I did. I do buy direct training boost if I play crab. If I plan to play crab, I do buy it. If I don't, then I don't buy it. I don't need instant training for anything else but the crab. So if I want to do crab, I need instant training. That's probably why crab exists. As everyone could just ignore instant training if not for the crab. And for the crab, you cannot, because there is no strategy that will let you clear stage after stage without losing anything and push high. So there is no such strategy. That's why for crab, you need it. So we're rolling leech with this combo now. Shock launchers are trying to stun lock me. I don't like shock launchers. The biggest enemy of them all. And now, oh, now you can see bullet in action. When he's already low, you can see bullet is low now. We'll pop that. You see a little bit of healing. And then Bullet is fighting. Even with this reduced leech, he's healing himself about as much as the damage he's taking from all those defenses surrounding it. Oh. What's going on there? We just need to get this shock launcher to not shock us. That's over already, so no more healing on the Bullet. With over 20% I had previously, it was more visible when Bullet was healing. A lot of weak defenses should be fine. The shields on both sides, but we should try to reflare to the left, I think. First, open a little bit from front, like all of those. Make bigger opening. Clear mines on the left, so I'll be able to reflare. Okay, rocket launchers are not super dangerous. There is huge health boost on this crab, and we'll deploy some critters for those mines. Okay, relocate yourself, troops. They are. And now Bullet will shock all of that. We shock that. That should be about good. Yeah. Stages below. When did the difficulty picks up? I think around 80. Early on, there is not too much difficulty. We're having fun with Leech for now. One attack that we lost was absolutely, absolutely unjustified for experimentation only. But it happened. Okay, clear it. Clear it, troops. You can do it. Bullet, you shock those shock launchers. Fire back at them. Shock the shock launchers. And all those cannons. I don't see too many people using Bullet with the shock. I really like it. I don't know why it's not more popular, honestly. I see everyone running Bullet with a potion. Maybe because they all use sabotage. That could make sense. Like if you are always running sabotage, then Bullet with a potion would be better than a shocking Bullet. Do we clear from the cannon side? Yes, that will be problem solved. Bullet will take care of those cannons, so then those cannons will not accidentally kill my walkers, my mechs. Go Bullet. And even if Bullet would die later on, it's saving us so much on regular shocks. So later on I can be just using regular shocks left and right, as they super cheap, as early on I'm using the Bullet shock. I have twice as many shocks. The strongest overall ability in Boom Beach, the shock. That's a tough base, especially on higher levels, but we should still do it relatively okay. Can we do it relatively okay on that one? Let's see. Go forward, faster. Destroy those defenses. Bullet shock. Bullet being shocked by the shock launcher. I cannot shock, but now shock. Is it looking good? Okay, slow down a little. I accidentally kill my troops otherwise. Slowing down to tactically place the shocks when defenses are. Okay. Zoom in. Okay, Bullet yo shock now. Another shock. One more shock. Oh, done. Okay, stage 51. Not too bad. Still going strong. How much boost do I have left? 2 hours left. I don't even know if I'll be attacking it for another 2 hours straight. At some point I will get tired and I will need break from attacking the crab. That's usually what's happening. I never beat all my attacks on crab in one day. I never did it. Since they made it last so long, of course. In the past, when crab was like maxing out at around 100 stages, when offense was weaker, then yeah, absolutely. But now, since you attack and attack and attack and attack, And it's never ending. So it's different. We're not going over those boom cannons on the left. We'll clear on the right. It looks easier. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks easier on the right. As long as we don't lose too many grandpas, we are good. Okay, those are already shocked. Bullet, you shocked something over there. We just need to get all those shields and then reflare. Shock the shock. Bullet, you go front. Maybe help with some critters too. Relocate to the left. Now manual shocks for the doom cannons and maybe some critters to help. Bullet, you shock too. You see the bullet healing? You were able to see probably. It was red then orange again. Then red, like less health bullet has, stronger it attacks, like faster. So less health on the bullet, more healing on the bullet, as long as it's not shocked. So shock launchers and shock blasters are very deadly for the bullet. Maybe if when our leech strategy starts failing us, we'll try if we can switch to armor and do better, or if we do worse when switching to armor. Who knows? I don't know if I switch again to armor, will I be doing better or worse. Armor definitely awesome for early stages, but how good is it on end game stages? I don't know. Go, bullet. Okay, they all go strong. They don't need my help. Mine. Boom mine. Boom mine can kill, so be careful. That's easy fast forward. Shock the shock. Some grandpas died, but only one boat. Okay, 2 boats. At this moment, there is not so much health on the HQ to worry too much if you lose 1 or 2 boats or 3 boats. There is no max level per se for the crab. Like, it keeps going. There is no max level. It's getting stronger, a little bit stronger with each stage. So effectively, for the top ranking players, at some point, they just don't have enough damage. That's the reason, to kill a stage in one attack. They run out of damage. And if they need 2 attacks, they slowly draining the attack allowance, and after a while, they cannot push anymore. Okay, clear that. Clear that. Okay, keep going. Keep going. That looks good. Add some critters here. Maybe get rid of those shock mines. They will be slowing me down too much. The other shock mines are fine. Too many mines that can kill grandpas. Like with leech, you can see how quickly, like with leech, regardless how much leech is, grandpa does so much damage that it fully heals with a single shot on anything. So I don't need to really worry about regular mines unless there is like 6 in one spot, so they can pop. Like how much health my grandpa has, and so my grandpa is 1700 here, but there is crab bonus. Oh, crab bonus is 150. Crab bonus is already 150. So it will be additional 1200 from the crab. So it's 1700 plus 1200, so close to 3k health already. We are close to 3k health, and the bonus will go a little bit higher, so we'll have our grandpas at 3k health, which is significant. Still cannot tank a boom mine, unfortunately, but most things cannot just one-shot them. Even sniper towers cannot. Lasers, rockets, all of that shouldn't be able to kill our grandpas for a long time, as they heal with singular shot on defenses. And you can see walkers healing themselves too. So that's good that walkers can heal themselves. Need to keep those... Oh. Okay, some of the grandpas went towards those Simon, and we don't want them to go there. Oh, that's a problem, nope. The shield. They are hitting the shield, so they cannot heal. They can only heal from the half of the HQ. Sometimes I forget about it. If there is shield active, they cannot heal from that. And this is a big issue. If you plan to heal from HQ, you cannot, because there is always shield on it. So you cannot heal from HQ. We are at stage 56 and we mostly still can go fast forward. So we do have way more resources than it's needed to defeat those stages. In resources, I mean GBE that I can constantly use. So the health on defenses is not so high, so I'm still going really fast and getting more GBE than I need to fast forward and randomly just cover area. Oh, that was no loss. Stage 57. We want our final trophy. So bad I skip couple years on Boom Beat, so I don't have all the trophies. I can show you. I have, like, you probably already noticed, I have a lot of trophies, but not all of them. I was playing a lot in the past, so original crabs, like when they first introduced, I don't know how long time ago it was. Then I wasn't really playing much at all. Like that. We just need to shock those Simo. Simos will kill Grandpas, and we don't want that to happen. So that's only focus. I didn't need to worry about anything else there. Just keep those shocked. And that did the trick. So by the way, if you're just joining, full troop damage. Full troop damage setup currently running leech. Currently running leech for fun. We are not using sabotage because everyone does. That makes it quite boring. And not only that, but sabotage doesn't really add any unique twist. Just make a base slightly weaker. So you can see trophies of different kind when I like return sometimes to do the crab. And then I was out like one warship. Seasons played 69. I didn't play every season. I think they just count how many seasons there was. I probably logged in every season to just claim a season reward. At least once a month, maybe I did log in. The stuff in here. The vampire, it's so bad, I have only diamond. And now the lunar crab, I will have only diamond. Why? I need to fix that. I hope the vampire crab is still a thing. So I can have a proper legendary trophy of everything. I'm a collector, you know, like you follow the same. I like collecting stuff. So those trophies are a big thing for me now that I return. I want to replace them all with proper legendary ones. I want the proper trophies of all kinds. That looks super easy. Maybe just kill some of those mines. And that's probably it. Take care of mines and we good. Where else there are mines that could possibly harm me? Kill all the mines. And it still goes nice on fast forward. Like this health boost is huge. For walkers and bombers. And we'll get our trophy now. Oh, Doom Cannons. They not a big deal if you have, like I do, Bullet. Bullet basically ignores Doom Cannons. As long as Doom Cannons are not targeting my walkers, we're good. Everything else they can target. Just don't target my walkers. I will shock a shock and shock this shock. They mess up with my plan. Move. Like additional good thing about the shock on Bullet. It causes Bullet to jump a little bit further forward. So as you see, even if it gets stunned and failed to shock, it's forward. It's pushing forward, so walkers are safely behind. That's what I like very much about the shock. And with Vampire, you don't need the potion. So you notice the Bullet like only died once when I forgot. Like, no, not when I forgot. When we were testing a really bad combo. But normally when I play, the bullet do not die. As it's healing with this vampire, so bullet... Oh, wait. Slow down. That I don't like. Let's just kill it. Just kill it and we don't need to worry about the shocker. We'll move to the left. Yes, after the shields go down, we'll move to the left. Put the shield down and we move to the left. I lost some grandpas as they unprotected from those boom cannons on the left. They protected now. Okay, bullet a little bit low, but that should still be fine. Come on, bullet, be on front. Okay, I need to slow down. Too many grandpas lost. We need damage to finish the base. Okay, you jump forward, so my remaining Woka will not get hit. Kill those mines. We cannot lose another grandpa. We need to slow down here. So don't lose the grandpa. And a shocker that will be in range. Hopefully not. There are doom cannons. Okay. Maybe a little bit too little healing. It is healing. Maybe a little bit too little. Oh no. Okay, try to rush. Did we lost another one? By me speeding up those attacks? I think we did. That's the last grandpa. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Speeding doesn't always pay. I shouldn't speed on the hard stages. But I wanted this diamond trophy already. So we lost another one. Therefore, the stages are a little bit harder and it is possible to lose them now. And that speed up that there is no defenses left. Yes, we got the trophy and we cannot get any more trophies. Oh, that's the only trophy we'll get from it. So bad. Oh, poor little lantern. Only diamond. Not a black legendary. Not the cool black. It's pink. I don't like pink trophies. I need to replace them all to black. Okay, we're changing. Let's see at this stage. I know I'm wasting powder, but this is okay. The crap is paying powder back. So we good. Deactivate. Go back to armor. And let's see my map clearing combo at this stage. How strong will that be? Loading back, map clearing combo. Will that still work on those stages? What do you think? Will my map clearing combo still work? Or is that not working anymore? Let's see. Oh, and we have a tough stage for map clearing combo test. So we'll definitely know if map clearing combo works. That's a tough stage. Getting a tough stage. Attack from the... There are shields everywhere, so we need to clear most of the map, and we cannot have this boom mine here. Grenadiers cannot clear in front. We drop everyone in this spot. How is armor? Is armor still working good? Let's see. Armor is very good for critters. They benefit from crap health boost, and now armor is reducing damage they're taking. So critters are doing really good with those bonuses. More riflemen, please, Kevin. We need to clear most of this stuff. We still have some. We need more critters as there are boom cannons. See how many mines can critters tank now? They eat so many mines and survive. How far to the right do we want to go? We probably don't want to go too far to the right. We need to relocate them soon. Okay, let's relocate them all in here. Now, Kevin, you please don't die. We don't want you to die. Don't die, Kevin. Just follow everyone. Follow everyone and do not die. So you need to respawn our troops that will... Oh, we didn't lost many. But you need to respawn what we did lost. Okay, critters in here. Grenadiers, you work harder on this map clearing, please. Work harder. Okay, forward. A little bit only. The Doom Cannon is targeting rifles, so that's fine. Some of my troops going to the right, but this is good. They will eat those shields. So this is helpful. Now there is no rifleman's. Shock it. That's critters. How is it looking in here? Okay, there is shock launcher. A little bit annoying. Did Kevan die? No, Kevan is still alive. I think we need everyone together now. Everyone together, please. Critters for the coverage. Protect our back, critters. Okay, relocate. And they should be good clearing. Like, lasers are good for clearing behind the core. If there are defenses behind the core you need to get rid of, those are good. And we can respawn our troops. That should be fine now. And armor is very good combined with medics. As medics have less to heal, so they can fulfill their job way better. So we did it. Okay, armor works very well with this combo still, with my map clearing combo. I'm happy about it. Maybe a little bit fast forwarding on difficult stages, like those, another difficult stage. A lot of rockets and flamers, so we'll see how much flamers do now with the nerf to armor. How much they actually do. Do they do a lot of damage on the front lines or not really? We'll see that. This time we're starting with mechs, as there is no hard hitters on front, and then deploying everyone else. 2 boats of rifles. How are flamers? Okay, not much. Even combined with rocket launchers at stage 61, they still cannot outdamage my healing. Like, the medics are still holding strong. Healing everything. Back up. So this is a good news. Lasers killing far and deep. We put some critters. We respawn. Oh, we only lost 1 laser, so I respawn mostly rifles. But I need rifles too. Rifles are not bad. We need them too. And now the right hand side defenses are mostly cleared. We don't need to stay there anymore. Move a little bit towards left. Hover with critters. And shock the shocker. Shock launcher need to be shocked. This is annoying. Shock launcher is interfering with my troop movements. And they need to move smoothly. Okay, now we have all of it down. The Doom Cannon is not really a problem with this troop combo, so I don't need to worry too much. Do I want to flare them? No, I will just resummon them here with Kevan. So I'm not flaring them. I'm just summoning them on the right side. There's Kevan in the right spot, so I don't need to flare anyone. The units that die on the right, I'm just resummoning them in front of the core, and that's done. Okay, so stage 61, it's still on my difficulty level. I can still deal with that. Stage 200, definitely not. But so far, yeah. How is the high score? High score, we are 1,428, so we're making some progress. We go on top, this 233. The top stage. Just insane. Do we have upgrade for troop damage? No. Keep trying, Sculptor. Can we accelerate some of those after next attack? So I have even number of speed up tickets used. Oh, easy stage. Okay, finally. Finally some easy stage. You see fat fingers. That shouldn't be bombardiers first. I wanted to drop critters, but I found fat finger next to the critter box and didn't select critters. Okay, just smash the base. I don't think I need to worry about anything outside of clicking summon more troops on Kevan. They will do just fine. They will do just fine. I don't need to do anything. Okay, hit those shields. Yeah, that's one of my favorite stages. One of the easiest. I like it. I like easy stages on the grab. No, not yet. Need to be 3 hours, 15 minutes, so we speed up and select more. Okay. Nothing really dangerous outside of this cluster with doom cannons, so we good. We can even kill those 2 prototypes on the left, as there is a lot of GBE on front. That is perfect. We can just drop whatever. Those machine guns cannot do anything with armor equipped. So we good. We'll try to GBE those. Because that will be annoying. Do I have enough GBE just to kill them like that? I should. And the lasers actually will touch them at this point. Yeah. So it's done. And here we'll be just blowing shocks. Oh, rifles! I forgot to summon the riflemans. My frontline riflemans. Summon. How is it going? It's going good. There is a bunch of troops on the left. We'll support it with critters. Look at critters go. There was no splash damage defenses, and rocket launchers with armor are too weak to eat the critters. So I could just dump a bunch of them to accelerate the process. I like crab. It's fun to do. As long as you don't use exactly the same combo and the same engraving all the time, then it's getting a little bit more boring. Unless you are a really like competitive player that you need to push for those 200 stages. Or 300 or 400. I think last crab was like 450, so if not more. So that was the ridiculous amount of stages required. 450 stages? How many hours is that? Like, you play entire weekend? I think yes. There is no way you do it faster. So you just play entire weekend. Grenadiers will not be able to handle all of those mines. We help with critters. The Grenadiers are good, but if my lasers are killing very fast, Grenadiers don't have time to toss those grenades. But on farther in, on deeper stages, defenses are more tanky, so Grenadiers have time to actually toss those grenades. And just summon more done. 64 done. And normally 70 would give me a legendary trophy, but you first need to have a diamond trophy from previous year. And I didn't play crab. The Lunar crab, it's looked like. I didn't play Lunar crab yet, as that's my first trophy, which is not good. Okay. Some of them, 80 walkers will be fine. Medics will heal them. How does it look like? That's some critters. And here too. Okay, what's going on there? There is a bunch of defenses we don't want. Let's summon more troops, just fine. I don't want that to fire at me. Done. The speed up button was a big addition too. Can you imagine playing crap 400 stages, those leaderboard players without the speed up button? What that would be? Like approximately 3 minutes per, okay, 2 minutes per stage, as some are faster, some are slower. But then you do twice, okay, so 3 minutes per stage. 3 minutes per stage, 100 stages is 300 minutes. 200 stages, that's 600 minutes. 600 minutes is 10 hours, so 400 stages, 20 hours of continuous gameplay if you don't have a speed up button. I don't think anyone would be doing that, if not the speed up button. Could you imagine yourself playing on the weekend 20 hours to push the crab? I cannot. Like 20 hours? I usually do 6 hours, like 2 boosts to push entire crab. And that's fine. The stages that are very narrow are perfect for lasers. I don't need to do anything. I just drop the troops. And yes, I should be changing troop loadouts depending on the loadout of the crab. But usually I don't want to. This is fun loadout. I'm using fun loadout. Maybe I'm not using the most powerful loadout, but I'm using fun one. Lots of troops that other people are not using. And I am, and I'm winning quite a bit. So that's... It's not like I'm sacrificing and not making any progress on the crab. I'm making... okay, it's fine. I just carry on. It's almost dead. I don't know why I slowed down the time. It was dead. Only 5 lasers died. Only this pain about resources. There's nothing I could do about those resources. Another easy stage. Perfect. Hello, Sparkle. You are level 59. Do you need resource bonus status? Yes, absolutely. And how much you need? How much you need depends on... Okay, I can show you my account that I'm power leveling now. I have a bunch of resource reward there. How much you need depends if you are spending money on leveling up. Like, do you have speed up tickets? Do you have diamonds? Do you have building blueprints and so on? If you do, and if you plan to spend all resources that crab can provide, and you have all this stuff, then resource reward statue are essential. And especially when crab is not present, as crab is only once a month. If you want to keep upgrading, you need resource reward, as you are limited by amount of players that spawn on your map. So all resource is important. Even with multiple, you still, like, if you are using speed ups and you have 2 builders, even with multiple resource reward statues, you are still behind, as you can never have enough resources. Okay, I will show you. So that's what I am currently power leveling. Maybe I will do stream tomorrow with power leveling of that HQ19. So it's still behind. It still need to get higher. And need to get higher fast. That's my plan. Like, 2 builders are busy upgrading boats at this moment. I'm upgrading defenses only when I need a level to upgrade HQ. And that's the statue. And I boost them. And it's still not enough. Of course, I need better ones. Crab will help. I didn't do crab much here today yet. I will do that tomorrow. So for the growing account, I would say, still on the journey, you only want masterpieces for offense. You don't need anything else for offense. Masterpieces only. Early on, as you can tell, Scorchers work great. I will later switch. I will most likely go with Walkers and Grandpas. But for now, Scorchers, I don't have yet Walkers at HQ19, so... Scorchers it is. Even with instant troops, it doesn't matter. But when you don't have instant troops, Scorchers are perfect, as it's very unlikely you will lose any. Okay. Back at it. How is the boost going? Oh, only 1 hour 28. The clock is ticking. 175, so that's probably the final troop half bonus. Unless it goes up at 70, we'll see. Is that the final troop half bonus? Is it going up? And what do we have here? Nothing really. That's easy. At this level, that's easy. Boost it up. Keep going. I don't need to worry about anything really. Just from time to time, summon more riflemen on the front lines. And done. That's why it's my perfect map clearing strategy. Even unboosted, with just armor, I can kill every single base on the map. No problem, while pressing fast forward as soon as the fight starts. So the bonus is not going up anymore. 175. I'm curious why it's not maxing up at 200. Like, for me, it would make sense, wouldn't it? If the bonus would max out at 200, because it's round numbers. Am I the only one who likes round numbers? I would prefer it to be 200. Come on, Grenadiers, do better with the mine clearing. I mean, they're clearing about 60% of the mines on the map. You can see those mines popping up. I remember the good old days when I was playing Boom Beach and they added Cryoneers, and Cryoneers were clearing the mines. then they took this ability away. Oh, I lost no one. That was such a sad day when they removed Cryoneer's ability to clear mines. That was so cool when Cryoneers could clear mines. It was best use case for Cryoneers. Now I have no use case for Cryoneers because they do not clear mines and they're useless. Which is not good. I want them useful, not useless. Still quite narrow, so we should be fine. And with this troop combo, it's very unlikely that Kevan will die. Kevan always has lots of troops all around the place, so it's very unlikely he would die. Unless, like, now. The cannon, the sun took down all my lasers around him, and that's how Kevan died. That's how Kevan died. That's the only situation. If something wipes out in one hit all the troops around him. But normally he's surrounded by lots of troops. And Futsam cannons are rarely used by players. So it's not an issue. Another narrow map. Please crap, only make narrow maps so I don't need to look what I'm doing. I just can spawn troops and go for our Futsam cannon. Respawn. Respawn the lasers. Grenadiers are slacky with those side mines. They cannot hit them. 72 stages. Can we go faster? We cannot really go faster. That's as fast as you clear the crab. Mega crab. Okay, easy stage, perfect. Opening with critters, with those beefed up critters, seems to be very strong. Those last. Those critters last. Can't even keep spawning them more, like that. On narrow maps, like crap wants this, wants this. The new strategy. 1 second win, 1 box critter. And they go with no casualties this way. That's what I do on player bases. Like, I can show you one player base. I don't even know if that's strong or weak one. Is that strong player base? No, that's a weak one. I don't see ice. Where is ice? There is no ice. Oh, that's a weak base. Nevertheless, so on the player bases, what I do, just drop them like that. Spam some troops with Kevan, and I cover a little bit with critters, and spam some more with Kevan, and that's how player bases go. I usually lose lasers as they run forward so fast. So a bunch of lasers, but it's cheap to reinforce. Up to 5 usually. Quite often it's 0, but up to 5 lasers will get lost. When you fast forward from the beginning. If you wouldn't fast forward, you can easily go without any losses. But I prefer to fast forward. Okay, we do have a lot of boom cannons, so I will do like double critters. That should be good. I cannot toss critters behind when I have grenadiers, as grenadiers will kill critters, so that's just important. You do not toss critters behind. Okay, I shouldn't fast forward too much, as this map is not easy. It's not easy when you fast forward. It's not like it's particularly difficult at this level. But if you fast forward a lot, this map can cause problems. And we don't want it to cause problems. Okay, we need to shock this shock launcher and some dooms. Doomsday launchers. The lasers all alive, so that's good. Grenadiers, lasers, like everyone is basically alive. We are only sacrificing some of our rifles on front lines. Now some laser died, and we almost have the shields done. Okay, it's done now. It's done. Okay, without fast forward it was easy. On fast forward it's not so easy. As troops spread out so quickly, you cannot catch up with them. So big open maps, it's better not to fast forward too much. Okay, big open map again. No Futsam cannons, so that's good. Other stuff doesn't look particularly dangerous. We'll do it with the spread. We delay slightly those riflemen since there is no cannons in front. Now we deploy riflemen. So with a slight delay, so they don't needlessly take damage from all those flamers, even though it's little damage. Those riflemen I needed to take shots from cannons. That's the rifleman life purpose. Taking shots from cannons. I will probably flare them away, so I just clear the mines in front. I'm not gonna keep them on this side for too long. They just kill those dooms, and we flare them in front of shields. Okay, clear a little. Okay, now in front of shields. The lasers are dangerous, so we switch them off. We do have cheap medkits, so why not use them? I should probably use medkits a little bit more. They have this tribe reduction. Plenty of riflemen up front. There are some shock blasters, but already damaged. There are foot some cannon, but on the left. So far on the left, so it shouldn't cause too much problems. As soon as foot some cannons will be taking bigger damage, we just move the troops. We move them. No, don't run in there. Don't run deep. Don't run deep in there. Shook that, and it's so low already that we just go straight after the core. Done. 5 lasers lost. Did you watch some other YouTubers? Do you know what they are using to push high stages on crab? Any cool combo? Oh, thank you, Kiguya. Appreciate that you are enjoying the stream. How do you get blueprints for upgrades? Your submarine can bring them, and you can buy them with money. Shop, like the biggest source. I'm not even buying that here. It's not like I couldn't. I could buy it, but there is no purpose on this account. Like, I'm max out. But on my account that I'm trying to power level, I would definitely buy those building blueprints and tech blueprints, so to go faster. That's the main source. The other source, of course, you have the boom pass with all those rewards. I'm taking boom pass for cosmetics. I'm the collector, so those stupid skins, they got me. I'm gonna say they got me. I'm buying buying the pass to unlock this stuff. I'm doing the same with Fallout 76. I never skipped a season. Since they added the pass, I'm buying it regardless if I plan to play or do not plan to play. Because I get all those collectibles. Diamonds, I'm not buying. I think I did once, but I'm normally not buying diamonds. Diamonds game is dropping at you all the time for free. So that's unlike other games. Here, diamonds are common. Diamonds are common. The other stuff you need to buy, like instant troops, blueprints, so on, you do buy, but diamonds are common. I think I will clear some of that. Grenadiers, try to toss some. Okay, so that cleared by grenadiers, but not good enough. Barrage. There's a lot of boom mines on this map. Grenadiers will help. I wish they would do a little bit better job and clear more efficiently. They don't always do that. Let's see. Grenadiers, will you clear those mines? Okay, some mines are popping up. You can see those grenades flying, and they are popping up. Okay, they did clear the mines in the middle. They struggle with sidelines. They do struggle with sidelines. Let's pop those critters for free. Okay, enough playing. Let's finish. Done. Not too bad. I wish there would be a better way to clear mines without using critters, barrage, and so on. But grenadiers are still like the best we have. If I would go full grenadier loadout, it would be awesome at clearing mines, but they lack damage. So then I would struggle to kill defenses. So I need lasers. I need lasers and the grenadiers. I need them both. I cannot outsource the job they're doing. They need to be both here. Will they hit those mines? Come on, grenadiers. Toss to the right. Oh, they did some. So you see, they are doing some job. not perfect at it, but cleared like half of this mine island. Oh, and more. Yeah, they do clear. It's just they just not perfect at it, but they do clear it. Oh, riflemen's. This is quite straightforward map. So, any dangerous defenses? No, there's nothing dangerous. So just keep going forward. Spawn more riflemen so they can clear it faster. I think some lasers died to a Futsam cannon, but that's fine. So 77 done. We'll do at least 100 stages for this stream. I lost 2 attacks that I lost. It's for no good reason, but I'm okay. I'm not a competitive crap grinder, so I'm okay with losing them. For testing reasons, but it's fine. Lost it for testing reasons. If I would be trying for the leaderboard, yeah, I would probably be angry for losing it for stupid reasons, but I am not, so I'm good. Okay, just spawn more units and kill it all. See, the core is getting tougher now. You can see it's taking a little bit longer for those lasers to bite it. How hard it is, how big is the boost, we'll check on stage 80. Let's kill this one. And on stage 80, we check how big is the boost. So let's kill those guys, and stage 80, we'll check how big is the boost. And now what do I want to do? I think I want to clear the left-hand side first, then rotate to the right-hand side. I don't need to clear both at once. So I go here. Okay, clear left-hand side first. This map is tricky. If you try to clear both sides at the same time, it sometimes ends up badly for me, so I don't do that anymore. I was trying that in the past. There's no good reason to do that. If I can go side by side and win relatively easily. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, so going a safe route. Instead of risking it all, just going safe. I don't want to waste another attack on 79. Only one laser lost. And how big is the boost from the building health? It's already 320%, so not close to task for operation boost, but it's going up, 320, and 100 on the damage. 100 on the damage, but rocket launchers are mostly reduced, still under default damage with my armor, so they're not dangerous yet. The rocket launcher will start going into the danger zone when building damage will exceed 200 to 300%. But that's deep in the crap stages. I don't know when it starts, but not early for sure. We do have Futsam cannons here that I do not like. How do we handle those Futsam cannons? Is there a way, if I would go laser straight like that, will they hit the Futsam cannons? Maybe. Okay, lasers, try to hit the Futsam cannons and I will drop some additional barrages. Will they pop fast enough if I soften them a little? Can I soften them enough so they pop? Before my troops will be here. Come on, pop. No! Ah! Almost fast enough. Okay, respawn them. Almost fast enough. I was a little bit too slow. Or too conservative with my GB. If I would dump more GB, it would work. But I didn't, so... It happened. Almost. The plan almost worked out. I will still kill the stage, so that's good. I just wanted to outsmart the Futsam cannons. And I didn't outsmart them. One Futsam cannon managed to outsmart me. And my fat fingers. Okay. 81. I keep going. I can keep going a little bit more. Cyber Trader, I don't think we'll ever get the same offer as Cyber Monday was. That was crazy good offer. I don't think they will ever give us again. But who knows? Unfortunately, Cyber Monday is once per year, so we'll need to wait a long time before we figure out if something like that will appear again or not. It's a long wait. Okay, we have cannons on the left. Oh, Kevan died? Oh, no, 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 no. How did that happen? Kevan, what you did? How did you manage to die in here, Kevan? That's a problem now. Okay. Kevan died. That's bigger issue than you think. Or maybe you think exactly how big issue it is. So Kevan died. Everyone need to go here. Try not to die. It's a problem. We can lose it now. It's really high risk. Shock blasters are not as deadly as I have armor, so you can see they do damage, but do not really kill anything. They more like shock my units than kill my units. Unless it's firing at just one. You can see the shock blaster. It's doing damage, but not a lot. So I'm not too worried about shock blasters. I am worried about those some cannons and the left-hand side. How will I tackle all the shields? I cannot really. No. Oh, some cannons already eating my troops. Okay, that's a problem. I don't have enough GBE. I used too many critters when I panicked when Kevan died. No, don't explode. So what do I do with them now? That's too late to flare. Yeah, I lost that. Ah! Stage 81. I messed up. Not paying attention to Kevan. You can see, by the way, amount of damage that Hotpot is doing when you have armor. Not crazy amount. It's doing damage, but it's not particularly dangerous. Like, those cannons are way more dangerous. Gonna still do some damage. That's a loss. Okay, let's speed it up. There is nothing I can do to win it. There's too much shield. Too much shield. Nothing I can do it. I messed up. It's fully my fault this time. It's not testing of the loadout or anything. It's my mess up. So that attack I take on myself. This attack lost, that's on me. That's on me. I messed up. I will just kill the shield like that. I don't need to go on those boom cannons. I have enough damage. For those stages, I still have enough damage with lasers to just punch through the shield, as long as lasers are alive. That loss of the Kevan. That was sad attack. That was sad attack. This Kevan shouldn't be gone there, but it was. I'm still, though, positively surprised that there is over 40,000 people playing Boom Beach right now. Which is good. I mean, right now, in the sense Friday morning, because I checked the leaderboard when I started killing crap, and I was 40,000 something at stage 20. So yeah, people are playing. People are playing, which is awesome. I would not want Boom Beach to die, as I do enjoy this game. Even if I take a longer breaks, I still enjoy this game, so I don't want Boom Beach to die. Kill some of that. Grenadiers need help. Oh no, there is some cannon. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Retreat! Most of them... Oh! Riflemen can face tank a some cannon with this amount of health boost. Oh wow, I didn't know that. So riflemen can face tank it. They will be left with very little health, but they survive, and that does matter. Okay, we do have a lot of those defenses, so let's shock them. Okay. 82 done. Let's keep going for 100. What's my position on the global? 677 and 29 in UK. Nice. Great Britain. Maybe at least I can get close to the top so I'll be visible on local leaderboard. I don't know, but maybe. To be visible, like top 50 on local. That's my goal. Nothing crazy. Top 50 on local. That would be nice. Oh, that's... Wait. Slow down. That's relatively difficult stage. Don't go crazy. Where is Kevan? Kevan is on the left. Okay. Kevan is hanging out on the left. Remove some of those mines. There's lots of cannons in here. Let's pop some critters. Kevan, you respawn some troops on this side. It's all good. They just need to clear a little bit on the right. And then we can all go to the left side that has way less defenses. Okay, we lost some lasers, but not too many. That can be shock. 65 GBE, so we save. We don't use second wind now. That would not be justified. Now we relocate them. Come on, don't smoke. Smoke away. And now the second wind. So whatever is lost will be coming back in. Okay, they coming. How does it look like? Shock blaster a little bit annoying on this side. Maybe let's shock it. So it can target Kevan, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, good. And now to the left. To the left. Kevan, and done. That's it. 83 done. And no failure. 3 failures so far, but not here. And that was hard stage. And now easy stage. We like easy stages. Easy stages are recommended. If crap can only drop us easy stages, that will be very welcome. Okay, we can see that some mines are being popped by the grenadiers. They could do a little bit better job, but riflemen are wiping out the remaining mines quite well. And here we are, done. More easy stages, please. And I was close to 0 shards and crystals at my sculptor, and now I have plentiful of shards and crystals to use. Yeah, that does look nice. I will have something to do with them, and most likely I'll be able to upgrade the last 2 guardians that are not perfect on my troop damage department guardians. So we'll get them up. Okay, this stage looks straightforward. Am I misjudging it? I hope not, because it does look straightforward to me, so I want to wipe it quickly. I do not plan to stay very long on here. I just want to wipe it. It does look straightforward. And I think I didn't misjudge it. It is straightforward. Yeah. I don't like when I misjudge it and I press a fast forward button and then, oh no, everyone is dying and panic mode. This time no one died. How many years of playing? Oh, I was playing a long time ago. Probably 10 years ago I started, but then I had multiple breaks. So I don't know how long it would take now. I will be streaming tomorrow, I think, if I find time, to show you my power leveling account. So we'll see how fast it goes. Of course, when you can afford some money for those speed ups. Not a lot of money, but if you have like, I don't know, 20 quid a month that you can dump on the game, 20 to 30, you can go real fast. But I'm not gonna lie, if you are free to play, I want to start free to play account to have a feel how it goes. But I'm afraid, if you are free to play, it's as slow as it was originally. And originally, you needed 2 years to hit like HQ 21 or 22. I don't remember what it was when I took my first longer break. So free to play, if you cannot spend any money, it will be slow. I'm not gonna lie, it is slow. 20 to 30 quid a month, you go fast. left. Punching through the shield. I think punching through the shield is the solution here. Okay, punching through the shield. We are punching through the shield. Is it melting my troops? No, not really. It's doing a little bit of damage. So, I am spending money on games, both Fallout and in here. Like, if I enjoy the game, I do spend money. So, I'm not gonna lie that I am not, or that you can have everything for free. You cannot. And spending money is helping. Now, relocate. Shock that, shock that. So you don't die, Kevin. You don't dare you. Don't dare you even think about dying, because they need to take those lasers down. And I need this shock. Take the lasers down, so then we can go up higher. Okay, we can go up. No, don't die. Don't die here. Don't die. Okay, how does it look like? Did I choose a correct approach to go this way? We have some losses on lasers. What? Kevin got hit? Oh, stupid Kevin. How did you get hit? Do I have medics at least? I do. So they should still do quite okay. How is the laser group? Okay, there are some laser troopers. Not enough, but there are some. They did clear most of the defenses that could damage anything here. I don't know how much health those shields have. I have 2 minutes. Should I attack the shields or should I deploy the critters? No, critters will be killed with my grenadiers. I need to get the shield down. Okay, that's not good, as I don't have enough troops to really do much in here. But I have enough GB for some shocks. Okay. I cannot stay. Go. Go. We need to attack on this side. We have no choice. It either succeeds or it doesn't, but we need to kill it. Without killing the shield, there's no way. Not enough lasers left. With only 3 riflemen, but I still have my walkers. That's hopefully enough. Walkers should shock. Yeah, walkers will shock those two. Dooms. Oh, only 1 minute left. They really need to eat those shields. Eat those shields. And we need to move. Why are you attacking over there? Okay, I cannot flare them to attack the shield. But shields are low now. Move. Oh, the Simo took down some of my... Stupid shock launcher. Let them all go. I don't think I have enough. Oh, that will be so close. Oh, that's the worst feeling when you mess up to this extent that it's just slightly under. That's the worst feeling when you have it just slightly under. If I would flare them early to take those shields, it would be all fine. But I decided that I'm going after the core with half of my lasers, if not less, and that was definitely not enough. And no Kevan to summon more rifles or something else to kill it. At least we are being rewarded with easy stage now. So we can just do that. Just watch them kill it all. 87 down. We still have 36 per attack, so that's hours of attacking still left if I want to use them all. I don't always use them all. I may try. I may try if I find some time on Sunday to finish with more attacks. How tough is that? There is no shields outside of anywhere but the left. So that's perfect. So we only need to clear towards the left. That should be okay. We only clear towards the left. Okay, clear open first. Clear a bigger hole. Okay, slow down. The hole is quite big now. So relocate. Smoke them. Cover with some medkits so they don't die from this laser fire. I mean laser, from this rocket launcher fire. Rocket launchers are raining hard here. Okay, Simon will cause problems. Shock them. There's 2 more Simon on the left, but we only need to kill a little bit in here, and we'll be able to move. Just a little bit. If I can get this Simon, I will help it out. Help it out, please. Yeah. Rotate. Rotate for the shields now, and it should be fine. We need GBE to shock the Simon and we'll be closer. Okay, Van is alive this time around, which is a good news. Okay, they spread slightly, but that's good. As long as they all are going towards the core. It's good. A little bit forward. And now Simon are starting firing, so we shock them. We shock them again. And I think it's a win. Yeah. It is a win. It's good. With 1 minute to spare. You gotta see that time, like I will need to probably switch to harder hitting combo. As time is gonna be an issue soon. With 1 minute left with open clear, I could run less grenadiers, just 1 boat, which will be less efficient at mine clearing. But as building are getting more and more health, grenadier can have more time to hit the building. Okay, that looks relatively easy. Those shock launchers. Those shock launchers would be annoying, but we'll distract them by dropping AT-AT far on the sides, and my grenadiers closer to the middle, with all other troops closer to the middle. So shock launchers will focus for most part on those walkers on the sides, and that should work. Yeah, that did work. And we cleared most of the mines with grenadiers, which is great. How does it look in here? Good. Okay, it's good. Just need to clear a little bit of those. There's too many mines. And yeah, now go up. No one is dying, please. Cover. More units. Yeah, we good. This one shield doesn't need to go. 90. Stage 90 now. Boost left. 53 minutes. More than enough to get to our target of 100 plus. What in here? Shields on both sides. We could go right and around for the other shields. Think it could work. The Sim are the problem, but we can shock them. And we can critter them too. They focus critters. I think it's good. Far to the right. I want them all to the right. 2 riflemans. And for those early Sim, we release all those critters and some bonus critters. I drop critters just under grenadier fire. One batch of critters disappeared instantly. That was bad. Okay, the Simons are shocked now. Move a little bit forward and we shock those guys and we shock those guys. We don't want all of the troops on the left to instantly die. shock launcher, which is a lesser issue. It's not really a big issue at all. Okay, after this Simo goes, we are going to the right. And maybe after this Flamer goes. Going to the right. Where is the Kavan? Oh, okay. Kavan under smoke. It's all good. We need farther to the right. Okay, this Simo and this shock launcher. I need to let them go a little bit. I don't want to let them go too much. Okay, now you can go to the right. I think have enough to shock here. Kavan, you don't die, please. We need you. We need your services still. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, there is a doom cannon. Okay, shock. Shock. Critters. Critters, there is a doom cannon. It will die soon. I need a second wind still. Go after this doom cannon, please. Kill behind. Second wind. We need to slowly work our way towards those shields. We don't have enough damage to just kill it. Can I have one more second wind? Oh, that doesn't look the best. I don't want to reflare them. Come on. Do a little bit more damage. A little bit. Can you? 4 seconds. They can. Okay, that was scary. I was thinking gonna lose another attack with a sliver of health left. Didn't. Okay, stage 91. Should I be scouting? Maybe scouting would be a good idea, but I'm not really scouting. Are my troops best for the crab? Overall, probably not. They're fun to use, and if you have armor, they work great. The best strategy that I know about is free walkers and rest bombers with bullet. That's what top players that I know about are using. That's what I know. Okay, and here we do have a straightforward easy stage, so that is great. This troop combo is definitely super fun to use. But if you are aiming for the leaderboard, you are planning to do 400 stages of crap, this troop combo is not good enough. At least I don't think it's good enough. Or maybe that's a skill issue and it's good enough, it's just me who's too bad to use it well, to go for 400 stages. It can go either way, but probably the top players know what to use. And I will show you my statue and boosts after this stage if you're joining now and you want to see it. No problem. This Doom Cannon dangerous? It is not really, but some of those mines, maybe I help my grenadiers. A little bit more rifles in here. How does it look like? They put some cannons on the left, so we don't want to go too far to the left. Okay. Oh, I shock after it's already shocked. But I think that riflemen are the priority target for the Simo turrets? Maybe, so I'm good. If Simos are deciding to target riflemen, I'm good. So I still have all lasers alive, which is great. We clear a little bit more here and we move everyone so they attack the shields. Please attack the shields. Summon more troops. and kill the base. Lasers are super fun to use, but you need to be very careful with them so they don't die. If you are super careful, maybe you could play this combo with bullet, like lasers and bullet. But I like Kavan. I can mess up way more and fix it with the Kavan. I cannot fix if I mess up with bullet. So the main crab combo, I can show you what people are using and my status. Okay, so that's relatively easy state. So I can show you the main crab combo and what people are using. So I'm running armor, which top players are not. Top players, I'm running sabotage, which basically makes crab stages easier, but they as well have max out sabotage. That's 35%. Mine is not max out. I had a lot of fun running a little bit of leech today earlier. It's great with bullet. Not as good as armor in my opinion. Armor works great with this combo that I have. My statue are all, as you can see on the thumbnail as well, or all damage basically, outside of those two masterpieces. All of them are damage. Almost all of them are perfect. Those two are slightly off. So 4 percentage points of troop damage is possible on top of that. 11 health, not perfect. So that's what we are hitting this crab with. Oh, yeah, show you the combo. So the main combo for the crab, that's what people are using, and not the shock, they are using the potion. Can I execute it the same way as the crab leaderboard grinders are doing? Maybe, I don't know. And they keep switching. Like if it's a base like this one, or other bases very deep in, they will probably smoke something around to bypass the front defenses, maybe take the shields, then smoke behind here to behind the corner, behind the base to then kill it with Zukas or something. I saw attacks like that. They're crazy. I don't do that. I go for the clear. So with this combo, you would deploy the bullet up front and just clear everything. So then you just spread all those units. I have wrong engraving. So with sabotage, they can clear deeper stages as they nerf the ice statue, the defenses of the crab. And they will, of course, use all kinds of shocks, GBE tricks, mostly critters for clearing mines. There is no grenadiers, so I need to remember that I'm responsible for clearing all the mines for myself. They will not clear themselves as there is no grenadiers. That's why I like grenadiers. They clear mines. And I so often mess up and kill and die to mines. Lasers can easily die to mines. Not as easily on this crab, as this crab is hefty health boost, but normally lasers are squishy. They can still die versus mines, even when you have a solid health boost. So it's still possible, especially if there's like clusters of mines. Now my walkers, I think we clear it, so it should be good. Just need to take care of that, and maybe some of those launchers. Cover with medkits so they don't accidentally die. You can see that even super tanky grandpas, they are super tanky now, as there is tribe boost and there is crab boost increasing grandpa's health. So they super tanky this season. I mean, this crab more tanky than normally they would be. So that's what top players are using for the high stages. Something like that. Mainly because grandpas are super high damage. Only Zukas do more damage than grandpas, than bombers. Grandpas are bombers, if you don't know. So only Zukas can do more, but Zukas are super squishy. Where grandpas are with high range, high damage, not so squishy, and slow, which is good because grandpas are slow, so bullet and walkers are always in front. Unlike if you would add Zukas, the Zukas will run too close to the walkers and die. So you cannot use Zukas with walkers. That's why Zukas are for smoke with heavies only. And That's the main combo that I probably should have been using, but I don't like it as much. It's a boring combo. I like that. I have cool lasers, grenadiers with walkers. Like, this is combo I'm dropping because it's fun. The fun factor is personally important for me. Maybe if I would be able to push for #1 on global, I would go for it. But I know with my fat fingers, I cannot do it. I mess up couple times and fail to select the proper GBE ability on time, and it's game over for the leaderboard. So I'm not trying that. Therefore, I want to have fun. If I can get a local leaderboard so I appear on it, that's a success. I'm happy. And look how fun it is. I can play it a lot with the speed up, which is like a benefit. Now we slow down a little so I don't lose them all in here and don't run out of damage when I need to kill all those shields. Okay, should be good. I just shock here and here. Then to kill those shields, I have so much damage from my statue that look what critters will do. They made critters, they benefit from statues, so look what they do. They eat it. They will eat it, so I don't need to push troops all the way here. The critter is gonna eat it. And what are my troops doing? They're doing just fine. They're killing the remaining defenses. So I can add even more critters, accelerate, and look what critters are doing. Pam pam pam, all the shields destroyed by critters, and then the base is down. I really like this troop damage account. I'm curious how good will be when I finish my troop health account. The GBE account is already super fun. Whenever there is a tribe boost that boosts either barrage or artillery, I go on my GBE account and clear the map with GBE only, so barrage artillery directly on the HQ. I'm killing HQs with barrage and artillery, not deploying a single troop. But it needs to come with a tribe boost to help me out, even though I do have all the GBE statue, like not all, 10. 10 of them, of course, other 2 masterpieces for troop damage, troop health, so my account is not completely useless on operations. Let me just clear that just appeared. Okay. Almost stage 100, a little bit more, and we have relatively easy stage for lasers. And for this combo that I have, when there are narrow corridors, like in here, it's easy. Narrow corridors equals easy. And here there's lots of mines, so I need to deploy grenadiers on sides first, so they have chance to clear some of those mines. Then walkers and everyone else on the middle, and those should work. See the mines disappearing? That's the work of grenadiers. Every time the mine is disappearing, that's the work of grenadiers. Oh, I didn't shock the hotspot. No. How are we looking? Okay, I didn't lose the lasers, so I was slightly late with the shock, but I saved it. I saved it with a medkit. Medkit is cheap thanks to the tribe, so we're good on that. And I could actually just add 1 critters here. Where is no grenadiers? There is no grenadiers on this side. So this side I can do with critters. I just will need to shock those guys, so the critters can kill those shields. Come on, critters! Kill those shields. I'm trying to cover you with shocks. Okay, it will be fine. Go, critters, go! Yeah, we'll be fine. 1 minute 40 seconds, so it's absolutely fine. I could go all around with this trip combo, but there was no need. They did just fine as is. And more difficult base, but not crazy difficult, so I think we should be good as long as I focus Simus first. They can mess up my attacks. Simu can mess up my attacks. Not too many mines, only a little bit deeper in. Critters to protect. Critters to protect, slightly more on the middle. I want to clear a big chunk of this stuff. So flaring around is safe, and this shock launcher need to go. Okay, switch those off. As after critters will be gone, they will start picking up my troops. We don't want that. Okay, one more shock and we should be good with this Simo cluster. We'll shock as well the shocker. Add more riflemen on the left. Yeah, accelerate a little bit clearing process. Okay, the shocker is gone. Uh-oh. No! Whew. That was scary. My Kevan was trying to commit a suicide, which is not good because we still need him for a little bit longer at least. Okay, we clear the direct middle, go right, go around. That's the strategy. Go in here. Cover the retreat with smoke. And Kevan died. Which should be fine as we are okay with troop counts. And we still have medics, so we should be fine without Kevan. So him dying is acceptable at that point. Okay, a little bit more now. The critters and the shock. And move over there as the shock is still working. Okay, clear. Move over. And move after that. Do we have time? I think we do. Move up, everyone. Clear that. Move closer over there. I didn't mess up this time. Okay. I didn't mess up. And with 30 seconds to spare, so that's one of the stages I mess up earlier on. I didn't on a higher stage, so that's good. Almost stage 100. Should I be scouting? I'm not scouting, and I probably should. That's easy stage. We like easy stages. Yes, we do like easy stages. Clear it all. Protect a little bit on this side. I think I just spawn a lot of troops and I clear it all. Okay, now focus. Focus, troops. We are not trying to mess up. Put them all in the right position, and it was easy enough. So I know the losses. I could avoid most of the losses if I would slow down, but because the goal doesn't really matter, there is nothing I can do with it. The losses does not matter either, as long as we win. And that's another easy one. Maybe I could even early on deploy critters up there. They should be out of the shock launcher and missile launcher range. Show me the range. Ah, cannot select it. Never mind. Attacking from this side. Put 2 critters on top. They will slowly work their way through it. Now we only want to... Oh, the shocker now. We don't want it to shock my critters over there. Now we spawn more units to make it faster. Done. 98 completed. $99. Still no scouting. It's going hot. And easy one. Good. Going hot on the easy stages. Okay, clear it. I don't want this guy to be firing at me. There's a doom cannon, but we have critters to cover that. Summon more troops. Some of walkers died. We have walkers back. Easy. Still good. 99 stages destroyed. And one more. So for today it will be 100 stages. I need a break, I'm getting hungry. And my boost is not lasting very long. I think 100 will be a round number. So 100 stages, that's the plan. We are killing another easy one. Easy one is a good stage to finish. It's way better to finish with easy one than a hard one and a failure. Oh wait, I'm spending too much GB. Let's slow down a little bit and take a look. Okay, the troops are holding. We do have this laser that can mess up a little. And then there is a shocker that cannot have for now. Speed up. Okay, laser is about dead. Let's switch off the shock launcher. Summon one more batch of troops. Switch off this shock launcher and this shock launcher. We good. 100 stages destroyed with some attacks wasted. For testing, one attack actually lost because of my fault. So total of attacks lost 4. 1 for a good reason. I failed. And 3 without a good reason. Nevertheless, there's plenty of attacks left, so I need a lot of time to finish the crab. I will be back. I will be back with the crab. The left, 30 minutes left on the boost. We are running armor. I will probably continue with armor. I have a lot of fun with this setup. Rarely failing. And it's so off-meta setup that I love it. I didn't notice anyone else using that on crab. Am I the only one using that on crab and having some kind of a success? I'm not saying someone who's using off-meta combo and cannot even hit 100 stages, and that's a different story. It's not wrong, but you then know that combo is extremely weak. This combo is strong. Not the strongest, maybe, but I don't think it's far behind. It is a strong combo. So that will be everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this clearing session with the crab. And maybe you had some ideas out of that to use for your own crab clearing. Just use a strong engraving. That's the most important. Armor, leech, or sabotage. Those 3 work. And quite good. Intel will do nothing. Intel is probably even broken. I was trying to use Intel one day. This one. And it did nothing. I don't know if that even works. I was attacking player bases, and I didn't notice any difference with or without Intel, regardless who I attacked. Don't ever take it. It seems to be broken. Doesn't do anything. Maybe if they fix it. Definitely my GBE was the same. I didn't notice any difference in damage taken by my troops, so health probably do not work either. Does damage work? I don't even know. And that being said, thank you a lot everyone, and see you soon. Turtle out for now. Bye. Take care.